Let's talk about the Inca Empire. We will discuss their politics, economy, religion, and more. Let's start with everybody's favorite, politics. The Inca had a theocratic monarchical government, with their leader being the Sapa Inca, meaning the only emperor. According to Wilfred Byford Jones' Four Phases of Peru, this leader was originally believed to be the son of the sun god. The position then became hereditary, with the leader's son taking up the position after their father died. Below the Sapa Inca, they had the emperor's family, and the nobility, and the priests. Below them, they had the commoners, and below the commoners were the slaves and many women's roles. According to World History Encyclopedia, the Inca's government relied on military strength, and they imposed their religion on all of their subjects. Speaking of religion, World History Encyclopedia says that for the Incas, as with many other ancient cultures, religion was inseparable from politics, history, and society in general. Their religion affected every little part of their everyday lives. One of the main parts of Inca religion was trying to keep their gods contented, believing it would spare the Inca from the wrath of natural disasters. Their religion was also used to try and legitimize the Incas' control over all the subjects of their empire. Now let's talk about everybody's other favorite topic, money! Just one problem. The Inca did not have money? According to Angela Burke, a teacher and researcher with an MAE in special education, the Inca did not have money like we do today, yet they still had an extremely successful economy. Inca citizens were required to provide labor, and in exchange they were all given food, water, and shelter. All their counting of their goods was done with a quipu, which was a recording device made from strings and held information based on color, order, and number. Nat Geo Kids says that most of the Inca were farmers or herders of alpaca and llamas. If you were an Inca, you, your parents, your cousins, and all the rest of your extended family would live on the same land, and all of you, including the children, would be expected to help out. The Inca were genius. According to Torn Peru, the Inca invented freeze-dried food, brain surgery, a government that actually worked, and building bridges. HowStuffWorks.com says that some of their best inventions were their transportation network, terrace farming, and quipus. Listverse.com says that their best accomplishments were the Great Inca Road, Machu Picchu, their stone walls, suspension bridges, and weaving. The Inca were mostly in modern-day Peru and northern Chile. According to Histories, the Inca had three main natural barriers, a coastal desert, the Andes Mountains, and the Amazon rainforest. This offered a defensive advantage to the Incas because these barriers were extremely difficult to cross. So, the first Inca was the son of the sun dude. They treated women like slaves. They forced their religion on everyone. They had no money, so they were required to provide labor. The Incas were forced to live with their annoying cousins, and the little kids were supposed to help out. They invented digging into people's brains for a purpose, and they had jagged mountains surrounding them. Wouldn't that be a happy place to live?